We have exactly 21 minutes for the challenge. Okay. So let's start with the prayer. The first two verses, verse 1 and verse 2, I'm going to repeat twice. The verse 3, if you know, you can sing with me. If you don't, that's fine. You can practice and start singing in the future, in the following days. So let's start. Om Kausalya Supraja Rama Purva Sandhya Pravartate Uttishta Narasādula Kartavyam Daivamanhikam Uttishta Govinda Uttishta Garudadvaja Uttishta Kamala Kanta Trailokyam Mangalam Guru Kausalya Supraja Rama Purva Sandhya Pravartate Uttishta Narasādula Kartavyam Daivamanhikam Uttishta Govinda Uttishta Garudadvaja Uttishta Kamala Kanta Trailokyam Mangalam Guru Mata Samasta Jagada Madhukaita Bhare Vaksho Viharini Manohara Divyamurte Shri Swami Shri Tajana Priyadana Sile Shri Venkatesha Daite Tava Suprabhatam. So let's keep the paper aside for the tomorrow. For Surya Namaskar, ideally, we do 2 cycles, one facing the east and one facing the west. But if you don't know the directions, just come to one side of the mat and do the second cycle or facing the other side of the mat. So there are 12 steps to Surya Namaskar. And when you do the asanas, please try to focus your eyes at the place that I am telling while doing it. So you will understand as you practice along with me. I'm sure all of you have learned Surya Namaskar before from your gurus, but the way I teach will be slightly more focused. So come to the end of the mat. Palms at the center of your chest. Look straight. Look straight. This is Pranamasana. 2, Uttanasana. Rise your hands up. Arch your spine backwards. Now fix your eyes to the roof. Keep your elbows and knees straight. Open your shoulders, neck, elbows, and fix your eyes to the roof. 3, Pada Hastasana. Fix your eyes to the knees. Pada this is the feet. Hastasana is touching. Keep your knees straight. If you're not able to touch your feet, hold on to your legs wherever you can. Now bend your knees. In Sanchalanasana, bring your right leg back. Now look straight ahead. Notice how my 2 palms are sandwiching my left foot. My right knee is on the mat. And my left knee is touching my left underarm. And look straight ahead. Place both palms resting comfortably on the mat. For plank pose, bring your left leg behind. Now fix your eyes to the mat between the 2 palms. Feel the tightness in the belly area. For Ashtangasana, bring your knees down. Bring your chin down. So Ashtanga is number 8. So 8 points of your body is on the mat. What are the 8 points? Chin and chest, 2 palms, 2 knees, 2 feet. Remember, shoulders and elbows are not on the mat. Rise up to Bhujangasana. Try to look up if possible. If you have a stiff neck or shoulder, bend your elbow like this and look straight ahead. Those of you who can, look up. Open your toes fully backwards, fingers pointing forwards. Now come to Adho Mukhasana, downward facing dog pose. Fix your eyes to inner thighs. Try to keep your knees and elbows straight. Try to place your heels on the mat if possible, but if you want to raise the heels, that's fine. Bring your vision to your inner thighs. Now bring the left leg forward. Looking straight ahead. Both feet together. Pada Hastasana. Fix your eyes to the knees. Rise up slowly. Arch your spine backwards. With every breath, deepen the arch slightly. Fix your eyes to the roof. Pranamasa. This completes one full cycle. We're going to repeat this on the opposite side. Ready? Pranamasan. Palms right in front of your chest. Look straight ahead. 2, rise up. Arch your spine backwards. Eyes fixed to the roof. 3, come down slowly. Pada Hastasana. Eyes fixed to the knees. Keep your knees straight. Stretch your sciatic nerve, the longest nerve in the body, extending from your glute to the heels. Now bend. Bring your left leg backwards. So now my left knee is on the mat. Right knee is touching my right underarm, looking straight ahead. No need to hold your breath, continue breathing. For plank pose, bring both legs behind. Fix your eyes to the mat between the two palms. Feel the tightness in the belly area. You're activating your Manipura chakra. Knees down, chin down. Ashtangasana. Notice how my toes are pointing backwards and my fingers are pointing forwards. Shoulders and elbows not on the mat. Palms stay where they are. Push your chest forward in such a way that your chest is in front of your elbows, not behind. Try to look up. Those of you who have stiff neck, bend your elbows, look straight ahead. Come to Adho Mukhasana. Fix your eyes to inner thighs. Bring your head, neck in down, elbows and knees are straight. If you need to lift your heels a little bit, you can do. Bring your left leg forward. Looking straight ahead. Both feet together. Try to fix your eyes to the knees. Pada Hastasana. Rise up to Uttanasana. Arch your spine backwards. This is a good spine strengthening exercise. Fix your eyes to the roof, ideally to the sun, but since we are doing indoors, Pranamasana. So let's start with Kapalabhati. There are several levels to Kapalabhati Kriya. There are 6 levels of Kapalabhati Kriya. I'm sure all of you have done some level. So we are going to start with level 1, simple Kapalabhati Kriya, sitting in Sukhasana. What I am doing now is Sukhasana, crisscross. Couple of slow, deep breaths before we start the Kapalabhati. The reason I chose Kapalabhati and Bastrika to do in the morning, it is the effects are 10 times more when done on empty stomach during Brahma Muhurta. Kapala means skull, Bhati means light. So we want to show that this is the abdominal brain, the second brain, and we want to make it very strong. So that is the, and now everyone talks about gut health. So let's start Kapalabhati. Forceful exhalation, passive inhalation. Don't worry about the speed. Just the breath has to be so powerful that you have to hear a gush of air coming out. After about 8 to 9 cycles, take a pause. Normal breathing. Let's start Kapalabhati again. I will quickly move to Trataka because we have only 21 minutes. So I have a table set here. The first day you are going to take some time to adjust this. So please bear with me. From tomorrow, once you know the arrangements, you will be able to be better prepared. If you have a candle, the way we do Trataka is, it is about arm's length from my body, and the flame has to be at the level of my third eye. If you don't know third eye, it's the Agnya Chakra or the place we put bindi or tilak. Okay, so we are going to light the candle and we are going to dim the light in the room. There are 3 stages of Trataka. We will just focus on stage 1 today. Keep it aside. I'm going to dim the room now. The idea is to place the candle at arm's length and focus only at the tip of the flame. At the level 1, you have to focus only at the tip of the flame. Bring your attention span to the tip of the flame. Just regular breathing. Adjust your room in such a way that you can place your candle to an appropriate height. Now bring all your focus to the tip of the flame. Try not to blink your eyes. If you need to, yes, but try to blink very minimal. The second stage, you are going to focus on the entire flame. From the tip, move your focus to the entire flame of the light. If you see, there are three layers to it: the orange layer, the bright yellow layer, and then the blue layer. From the orange layer, I'm moving to the entire flame. I'm doing regular breathing. Have been successful in not blinking much. As your concentration deepens, you will not find the necessity to blink. Now slowly move your attention span to the candle wick or the thread if you're using a lamp. Focus to the tip of the candle wick, the black thing. Bring your attention span there. Try not to blink your eyes. So here I haven't blinked my eyes at all because I'm completely focused on the wick of the candle. Your eyes start watering, that is normal. Don't worry, nothing wrong with you. With the intense sadhana, sometimes people's eyes water, which is fine. Now with that focus, we're going to start chakra meditation with Muladhara chakra. Muladhara chakra is the first bottommost chakra. The mantra we use is LAM, L-A-M. We want to do Siddhasana for this. So put your left heel under the perineum, the right heel tucked into your left thighs. I know some of you have very stiff knees and hands, joints. You can sit on the chair and do the meditation if you cannot sit with this asana. If you want to, you can do crisscross. This is Siddhasana. So this one activates all the 12,000 nadis and helps balance the chakras. If you cannot, you can also do Ardha Siddhasana. Place the foot here. This is my favorite position for meditation. The mudra for Muladhara is like this. Bring your index and thumb together. Place it on your thighs. Tomorrow I will teach you Mula Bandha, but today just meditate on your lowermost chakra, which is for the females, it's at the anal opening. For the males, it's at the level of the testicles, at the base exactly at the lowermost base of the spine. Inhale, hold. When I say release, say lum in a very bass note. Lum. Throughout the exhalation. Okay. So follow my instructions. Inhale, hold, release. Lum. If you want to feel the energy in the room, you can unmute your device and say with me. Let's start. Inhale, hold, release. Lum. Inhale, hold, release. Lum. Inhale, hold, release. Lum. Inhale, hold, release. 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 Hold, release. The challenge here. We went a little bit, few minutes above. We also have a challenge for you, a homework, 21-day journal. It has been emailed to you. Today's question is reflecting from the past. What was the one best decision and one worst decision that you made last year? So we'll start with this question. I'm also going to be writing this challenge with you. This is for self-reflection and helping you setting your future goals. Also, make a list of to-do things. You can use your phone to do this. The most important things, because usually on weekends, we tend to laze around. So for me, my list looks like most important thing is I have a photo shoot coming up for my Instagram Reels. So I have to prepare my content, I have to write down the content and practice it. So those are my to-do list for today, besides all the other activities that I have with my children, with cooking, with all my work. So the idea is to not procrastinate. The idea is to set the goals and keep up with the goals. So if you have problem with journaling or if you have problem with setting the goals, please personally DM me and I can help you with that. It's 6:31. We end the challenge here. Thank you so much. Those of you who have questions,
Any feedback?
if you have anything that you want to, if you have time, and if you need to go somewhere, please go. But those of you who want to have some questions, if you have feedback, comments, please stay back. Thank you. Anyone? How was the session? So it is just day one. So, as you get warmed up, as you get accustomed to the sequence of events, you will start seeing some. I already feel the energy build up, which is very nice. Anybody? Anybody
was-
with any comments?
It was really good. Thank you.
Thank you. Who is this?
This is Shruti here.
Yeah, Shruti, thank you. Thank you.
Was a nice.
Anybody else?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Shanmuga, yeah. It was nice. Yeah, it was a nice experience.
Thank you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
with regard to journal, I have some question I can ask you personal, right?
Yeah, sure. From today's question, yeah, we can talk about it. Yeah. Yes, please, you can message me personally and I can guide you.
Okay.
I'm also going to share a podcast related to this. So if you have problems in writing and journaling, the podcast will guide you a little bit. Okay?
Okay.
So I'll share the podcast also in the group.
Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, it was wonderful and nice way to start the day.
Thank you.